How y'all doing tonight? It's Mel Baby back with, I guess, maybe an eat chat. Tonight I'm eating tomato basil soup. I'm doing this video because I haven't been putting up any reviews lately. So let me just say to tell you how my day went, what's been going on, and a little this and a little that. So let me say my grace first, and then I'm gonna get into the soup and to my chat. God is good, God is great. Thanks for being about to receive. Bless your holy name. Bless the prayers, amen. All right, that out the way. How y'all doing? I'm all right, I guess. I've had a heck of a day. And these crackers I won't open. Will it ever end? Look here. I don't know how many of y'all know. I've been trying to get to the dentist for a minute. But today was the day. I don't know if putting these crackers in here is a good idea or not. Because this soup don't smell that appealing to me. You know, this is not the typical brand that I normally get. But this was all they had. Let me just go ahead on and test this first. I normally get the blue can. This is the organic can. Ooh. And it's kind of dark, you know, it's not that really bright red. It may look bright red to y'all, but it's really not. It's all right. So, as I said earlier, I have been trying to get to the dentist for the longest. So I went on here, worked early today, and so it would give me time to get to the dentist. My dentist walk-in hours is from, I believe, 8 to 1. So, get off, give me a little time in between. So I was getting ready to go, and it's only like 15 minutes away or so, give or take, depending on the traffic, depending on how I drive. So I get ready. Oh, what? You going somewhere? Can I come? All right then. It's not like you go in the back with me, but all right then. That cracker was a bad idea. Maybe if I let it soak a little more. So, you know, get in the truck. We leaving. Something about today. Keisha just had to have it in her to fuss today. So, we leaving out. She fussing. I'm not paying no attention. Till we almost get to the corner. I see a police car. He already got somebody. But Keisha is so loud. I'm like, shh, shh, be quiet. Be quiet. Not Keisha. If y'all know Keisha, not Keisha. Well, when I saw that car, I looked that way. I should have went the other way. But I was just thinking, I'm already running late. This way is quicker to the freeway. Let me not go through the woods to get to the freeway. Let me just go straight there. So I turned. How smart of me was it? Not at all. Now, soon as I get almost like halfway down the block, he step out the window of the car he in and come to me. I was like, ain't this some crap? He was like, license. I was like, man, all right, here. You know what he had the audacity to say to me? Well, I guess to Keisha. Oh, you lucky you put your seatbelt on right at on time. I didn't have mine on. Fussing with Keisha, I forgot to put it on. Who got the ticket? Man, that's the first ticket I've ever gotten in my life. Even with letting that cracker soak, that's not a good idea. I was like, man, I leave my house just to get a ticket. Because when you know, after by the time he took to, run on everything and get the license and the ticket out and all that, it was too late to go to the dentist. I mean, ain't this some crap? So I just went the block and went back home. I guess I'm going to try again tomorrow. Ain't going to be no try. I'm going tomorrow. Because when I woke up this morning, this tooth was like, bow, bow, bow. Really, I'm not bow. It's like it was a foot kicking me in my head. So, it's not that I really mind eating the soup. But when my family decide they want to run all this other good food in front of my face, that's just wrong. Like yesterday, Keisha had that crispy fried chicken. First, just the fried chicken, then the other one in the Asian sauce. I was like, that's just wrong. Then after that, the boys had sloppy joes. I was like, this is not even right. I can't chew it, so I really, if you really see how I look trying to eat food, I just stick to the liquids and the soft stuff. And that's why I was determined to go to the dentist today. And they had something else. Keisha was like, oh, I got them colossal shrimps up in there. I was like, please tell me you're not about to cook that. You know I want some shrimp. And she like, yeah, I'm going to take them shrimp. I'm going to wrap them mugs in bacon. I'm going to throw them in the oven, this, that, and other. I was like, and you know I can't eat none? That's not even right. Excuse me. But she didn't do them shrimp. She went another way. She said, well, Maybe I could do shrimps and mussels. What you think? I was like, anything to torture me. It's all good, dude. Because that's one of my favorite dish. I don't care how you put it. I don't care if you put it in barbecue sauce. I don't care if you put it in tomato sauce. The only way I might not like try to get down with it is if you put it in the Alfredo sauce. Because I ain't really no Alfredo sauce friend. Um, I eat Alfredo sauce, but it's not my favorite sauce. I prefer a good garlic tomato sauce with my mussels. And she was like, I'm gonna cook them mussels. I don't know. Do we have Alfredo sauce? I was like, oh, now you're just gonna ruin them. I can't eat them. You're just gonna ruin them because I can't eat them. That's just not even right. She was like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm checking to see if my mic up because I'm kind of talking low. But I'm kind of talking low and precise like that because of my tooth. It is loose and see right there doing that, the top tooth hit it and that is pain. You don't know the pain of a loose tooth in your mouth. Man, I did this. That's the only thing that irritates me about soup. It's like, do you really need utensils to eat it? But you can't just dig in with your hand and whatever. But do you really need the spoon? You're just drinking. And see that you don't need no spoon. The only reason you would need the spoon is if you're gonna share the soup. But if it's your bowl, you don't need no spoon. Just go ahead on and hit that mug. But tomorrow, I'll be getting up and leaving Keisha and going to get my tooth pulled. Because I was like, if I'd have just got out the door without her, this would not have ever been a problem. Like, I don't ever forget to button my seatbelt. Because what? Let me see. This is 2018. So about maybe 22, 23 years ago, I was in a really bad wreck and I didn't have my seatbelt on. And since that wreck, I have always worn my seatbelt. And the reason I wore the seatbelt, let's put it this way. The only reason I did not get a ticket for driving the car, I guess, is because the person that I was in the car with admitted that they were driving. Because when the car landed, we both were in the passenger seat. No, we weren't doing nothing. It's just that the car flipped that many times. And when it landed on the passenger, on the driver's side. And we both were in the driver's seat. Man. And since then, I've always worn my seatbelt. Even though I still say, really, maybe it's better to be tossed around the car than to be choked by the seatbelt. Because, I'm a shorty. So the seatbelt hit me across my neck. So I'm like, it's six one way, half a dozen another. But I still wear my seatbelt. And I could not believe I did not have my seatbelt on. Now I gotta wait 10 days to see what they gonna do with it. I just don't want it on my record. You know, I have an impeccable driving record till today. And I think that's why he really gave me the ticket. Like I popped that cherry for you, dog. You know, because there was no reason for that. But if Keisha would have just, we would have snuck right on past him. Cause he was literally in the other people's vehicle till he heard her hollering and screaming. I'd have just snuck right on past. And by the time I got to the corner, I would have realized I didn't have my seatbelt on. Because I would have had to wait for traffic. So now, I don't know. Let me finish drinking this soup. And this is why I don't feel you need no spoon for this. I should have went on ahead and drank it out my little soup cup. Little baby went home today. He was upset. I was like, you be back. He was like, but I don't want to go. I was like, can't do nothing about that, dog. Terminix came. He did the yard like he always do. I made him come inside, do something in the house. But my main, reasoning for Terminix is they have I live down there in the woods. Yeah, I live in a major city and there's other houses around me, but like I live off of a major street, but there's woods on both sides. And we get all kind of bugs and spiders over here. We've had spiders that were this big hanging, on the house. And I was like, Mel ain't messing with that. The boys scared just like me. So we need a professional out here to do this. So that's why I got Terminix. But not only that, we had it at the old house and I just carried it with me. But I started complaining to Terminix, so now they done cut my fees. So keep that in mind. If you find a competitor that'll do it for cheaper and you let them know, if they still want your business, they will go with the same price as the competitor. And I could not believe how big the spiders be over here. I was like, because when we first moved here, they have a house next door now. But that was just a grass lot with trees and stuff, empty lot. And on the other side, same thing, trees and grass, and behind the house. It's like this house is secluded, but no, it's not. Because I could see my neighbors that live behind me through the trees. Excuse me. And the squirrels and all the birds be playing in the yard and stuff. I think this is the most wildlife I've seen outside my house since I've moved to Dallas. No. I remember the coyotes. But other than that, we have the squirrels. They have possums. They have a lot of birds. There's like 5 different breeds of birds out there, varieties and whatever. I know they have the cardinals. I know I saw a hummingbird. I saw some little finches. And then there's some other little sparrows out there that's not like the other finches. And there's some other bird. I don't know what that is. I've only seen it since I came to Texas, though. So, it's like really the forest around our house. I want to get mosquito treatment. But do you know They want $100. I think they said every month from, what is it? From April to September. I was like, so y'all want $600? I was like, I think I could figure out another treatment for the mosquitoes. And that's part of why I don't barbecue. And when I do barbecue, I have a whole outfit, no word to lie. When I barbecue during the summer, even though it could be 90 to 100 or even hotter, I'm out there in jogging pants, a thermal, and I have my beanie on. And depending on how I feel, I might have this wrapped up too. Because mosquito bites ain't no joke. And you never know what you could catch from the mugs. So that's how I be out there. And at that point, it just ain't really barbecuing. Um, Let me drink this. I don't know. Is this I got lukewarm? Mm. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like some things I can eat at room temperature or cold, but soup. I feel like soup should be hot or at least really really warm. Cause I found with this tooth that hot stuff is not my friend. But this is almost cold. So you know what? And I'm running up on 22 minutes. And I try not to keep y'all too long when I can. So I guess I might go ahead on and let y'all go so I can go heat my soup. Well, reheat my soup and finish it. Lord, Lord knows I can't wait for this tooth to be gone. Then, after it's gone, tomorrow, I have to do liquid diet. Then the day after that, I can do soft diet. Then the day after that, still a soft diet. But after that, if I'm feeling up to it, I can eat whatever I want. So I'm waiting on it. And hopefully this is the last tooth that has to come out for a while. Because I got one out last month. Funny thing about it, when it all started, that wasn't even the tooth that was bothering me. I guess it was this one that I needed pulled anyway. But she did show me an x-ray and the tooth that she did pull had a hole in it. So I guess it had to go anyway. But that's not the tooth that started the problem. The problem started over here. It ended up being over here. That was so weird to me. All right then, y'all. Till next time, be blessed. Enjoy your loved ones. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Popular. There ain't nobody but there ain't nothing but somebody going live. People have been going live a lot lately. Really nice. Well, as you know, I'll be back on Thursday to do a live for Turn Up Friday. No, Thursday. Turn Up Thursday. I'll be doing a live. I think I'm going to start at about maybe 9ish. I know I'm not going to start too late because I don't want to be on that late. Excuse me. Soup. So, till next time, be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be good. Be careful. And much love to all of y'all. Thank you for becoming part of my um, YouTube family. Until next time, peace. I stole that one from Keisha. Have a good one, y'all. Later.